here this afternoon representing my principal, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator Dr. George Akume, who for urgencies of government is not able to be here with them, but the office is fully represented. Let me say and follow after my sister from the Consumer Protection Agency. Thank you very much for enlightening and opening my eyes. You see, I am one person that the local shoe manufacturing agencies have been discriminating against. Because of what nature did to me, giving me height and bulk, that makes my feet long and my feet wide. So when I order shoes, I can't buy shoes from all those designer shoes. I can't buy them, no size in Africa, as we used to call it. So I order shoes from the local producers. And when they send me the bill, my bill I notice is different from everybody's own. It's bigger. So I asked them, why are you charging me more than other people? They said, okay, more material enter your shoes than other people. So you have heard her. She says that treat us equally. So no more material enter than other people. Okay, having said that, I bring you greetings again from the SGF. We are encouraged to be able to be here today to see what this young, thriving industry is doing. To the best of our knowledge, this is the first exhibition we know has happened. And we're glad to see so many exhibitors, the quality of work that's been put out there. Nigeria typically has been known for its skins and leather industry, right from the 1960s to date. But what we typically have been doing is producing skins and hide for export. Today, the industry is changing the narrative. We are beginning to produce and also manufacture our own shoes. I remember in my early days in secondary school, way back in the 70s, Aba was famous for producing shoes locally. And we would buy our Aba shoes. And God help you the day it rains. Because the minute you step into a bottle, the heel comes off and leaves you stranded. But today, I can testify to that fact that the quality has improved a lot. On my shoe rack, I have shoes I've used over years. In fact, I've so abused the shoes that it's not possible to dash it to anybody. Nobody will take it because I've used it too much. But we want to really appreciate you for what you're putting out there in the market. It can stand the test of time. I understand from some people that even some of our shoes are being exported outside the country and are being relabeled as foreign shoes. We need to take charge of that situation. We need to be proud that these things are being produced in Africa, they're being produced in Nigeria. We must label them made in Nigeria. Government has taken a keen interest in all sectors of industry. To that effect, government enacted a policy whereby you will not export any raw material anymore. We insist that you must at least refine it to a certain percentage. So for instance, in the skins and hide leather, we try very hard to make sure that whatever is being taken out should be almost a processed product. This is to grow the industry in Nigeria. This is to give our thriving youth population an opportunity to engage themselves in businesses. I was pleasantly surprised when we saw the stand at the NYC. I didn't know NYC graduates do produce shoes now. It's very exciting what I saw there. And it's something we'll take back and try to see how we can encourage them. Like the young man from the NYC said, life begins after NYC. What next? Most people, once they finish the NYC program, begin to look to government to provide jobs for them. But this administration of Renewed Hope is encouraging businesses to thrive. It's encouraging young men to take that bold step into going into the private sector. government can only absorb so much, but the private sector offers a big opportunity for us all there. And it's that sector that we're not taking advantage of. We may decrease policies that are being put up by government as being too harsh. But I think with constructive engagement between manufacturers and government, we can come to an understanding of what works best to help your industry grow. We seriously ask you and request of you that whatever your challenges that you're feeling out there, engage with the relative authorities. If you find it difficult, in the SGF's office we run an open door policy. You can walk in, talk to us, and tell us that you're having challenges reaching X, Y, Z, and we'll try to facilitate how you can get there. We can also give you directions as to where you need to go. In line with Mr. President's policies, we want to ask you and continue to encourage you that let's grow the made in Nigeria product. Today, you will see, recently I was in the office of the Chief of Defense Staff, and he was very encouraging when he said, we buy most of our stuff made in